Hey, listen, Star Family and Galactic Family, because we are Star Family, because we are from the stars. The ones that I've been talking to here on my channel, like Bollywood mega superstars and the world leaders, the politicians I've been talking to here on my channel who have been watching me. So, listen, family, soul family, star family, galactic family. I don't have the energy to do separate videos for separate people. So, I'm just gonna do your messages here in this video because messages are coming through for Bollywood's Anil Kapoor and his wife, and also for President Zelensky of Ukraine, President Macron of France, and the Prime Minister of UK, Keir Starmer, as well. So I think I'm gonna do Bollywood's Anil Kapoor's message first, and then I will move on to the world leaders, the politicians, and their message, the ones that I just mentioned. But of course, whoever else is watching, I'm getting the Prime Minister of India, Prime Minister Modi as well right now, and of course the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS, and I'm also getting the Emir of Qatar, Sheikh Tamim. Right. Wow, why am I getting the Israeli Prime Minister Netanyahu? Because he's watching too. And I'm getting US President Trump as well. I'm getting the EU chief, Ursula von der Leyen. I think that's how her German name is pronounced. I'm also getting Germany's Chancellor, or Germany's Chancellor, Merz. And I'm getting that the French President Macron, needs to bring him in onto our channel as well. And I'm also getting the California Governor Newsom is watching too. Anyone else you want to give me right now? Give me a second. Oh, I'm getting Ben from Midas Touch Network, Midas Touch News Network, here on YouTube. He's watching too. Hello and greetings, Ben. You're still watching? You're still around too? Yes, he is what I'm getting right now. Okay. Hello and greetings to all of you watching. Yeah. Again, I keep getting Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor as well, though I keep forgetting to mention him. But, right, I didn't forget this time. So, Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor is coming up here as well. And of course, the mega superstars, at the top, like Bollywood's Shah Rukh Khan, Bollywood's Salman Khan, Bollywood's Amir Khan, Bollywood's Hrithik Roshan, Bollywood's Anil Kapoor, Bollywood's Rajkumar Rao, and I've already mentioned Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor. He needs to come in too, Shahid Kapoor. Okay, yeah, I'm getting he's been watching, but he needs to come in and connect with me too. Because we have a past life connection as well. Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor and I, we have a past life connection, soul connection as well. Because Bollywood's Shahid Kapoor was my spouse in one of my soul's past lives. But I think I've already given this message out to him here on my channel a while back. I don't know if he watched that message or not, but I'm getting that he's been watching. So, and as usual, like everyone else, he's hesitant to come in and connect too. He's scared to come in and connect with me too, right? Oh, and now I'm getting Sadhguru as well, watching. All right. Okay. So, star family, soul family, galactic family. Hello and greetings to all of you. You know, whether you're a spiritual celebrity like Sadhguru, and or you're a Bollywood celebrity, and or you're a world leader or a politician kind of celebrity. So hello and greetings to all of you watching me. And of course, Ben from Midas Touch. Oh, Ben from Midas Touch. I've been getting this message for you. They want me to tell you, the Arcturians want me to tell you that they have brought you in to watch me because you are an Arcturian as well, Ben from Midas Touch. You are an Arcturian as well. The Arcturians want you to know that about yourself and about your soul, your spirit. Right. I didn't know I would be giving out these messages too because, well, these messages just came through now. I just channeled them now while sitting here. But anyway, so Bollywood's Anil Kapoor and his wife Sunita, I think that's her name. Yes, her name is Sunita. Hello and greetings, Anil Kapoor and Sunita Kapoor. Now, I was doing some remote viewing again, I suppose, though I don't even know if I can say it like that because that's not exactly how it happens. It's like when I am in a relaxed enough state of mind, I would say it's my soul and the Arcturians, my higher self, my galactic self, the Arcturians, and my soul that taps in. That's how they say it. And yeah, and it is remote viewing. Now, you know, you will see what remote viewing is if you look it up on Google or if you just do some quick, you know, research. But anyway, it is a psychic ability that it is one of my psychic abilities that I have and one of my psychic gifts that I have. So I was picking up on your energy again, Anil. And not just on your energy, but also on your wife's energy, Sunita's energy as well. And the spirit of Bollywood's Rishi Kapoor is still here with me and around me, and he's still here right now for this message. And Rishi Kapoor is telling me that you were having a shouty match, that you were having an argument, and it was like an explosive argument. Now, I'd rather not go into, private stuff like this here online in public, but I am being asked to. But there's still things that I will just not say here in public, and I will just not talk about here in public because they are that private. And I've said this before here as well, and to you, Anil, as well as to others. But anyway, I'm just repeating myself because, people kind of forget if some time has passed. Anyway, so I was picking up on you and your wife's energy, and yeah, I'm getting that you were having a shouty match, you were having an argument, an explosive argument over me in regards to making of Prophet Muhammad and Aisha movie, because of course Anil Kapoor, as an Indian actor and film producer, he's interested in making the movie, but of course his wife Sunita is scared for his life, and she thinks and feels that it's dangerous, and that she doesn't want him to do it. She doesn't want him getting involved with Prophet Muhammad and Aisha movie. Understandable. Understandable. I understand. We understand. The Arcturians are also saying we understand. Prophet Muhammad, Krishna, Prophet Matthew, same soul, is saying we understand. And of course, I am the reincarnation of Prophet Muhammad's wife Aisha for Muslims, Goddess Radha for Hindus, and Joan of Arc for Christians mainly, but also Jews and also others who know Joan of Arc because she's a historical figure as well. Same soul here as well. 3 different incarnations or reincarnations of the same souls. I hope I'm clear. Anyway, coming back to you, Anil and Sunita. I've been getting this message for you for a while now, but as I said, now this is one of those things that I will just not say and talk about in public. This has to be talked about in private because this is past life stuff. This is past life karma or karma. So all I can suggest is that please, there's no need to, have a shouty match or have explosive arguments over me in regards to the making of Prophet Muhammad and Aisha movie. It's like, why can't we just sit down and talk to each other like adults? Like adults. I mean, I don't understand. Why can't you just come connect with me, both of you, Anil and Sunita? Why don't you just come connect with me in private and we can all sit down and talk like adults? Talk about it like, mature adults instead of having shouty matches and explosive arguments. And I can understand that it happens, especially between spouses and family members. It happens. It's understandable. I'm not judging you or anything. I'm saying I understand why it's happening. I understand what Anil is going through, and I understand what Sunita is going through, and it's, as I said, I understand. It's natural to feel that way. And it's natural to go through those emotions with each other, with people, with uh, family members, and when it comes to spouses and husband and wife and all that as well. It's understandable. But I'm just suggesting that instead of doing that, because there's no need to do that. I mean, you can do that, because that's part of the process as well, I guess. But it would be better if you two just come and connect with me and talk to me directly, and we can all talk to each other like mature adults. And also, I'm getting a message for both of you in terms of past life karma or past life karma. And the fact that both of you are stuck in a karmic cycle, in a karmic loop. And both of you need to resolve that past life karma between you before you die in this lifetime. And again, if you want to know what that is, again, it's something that I cannot say here in public or mention here in public or talk about here in public. It has to be talked about in private. And oh, now I'm getting Sri Devi as well. Yeah, that's another thing. That's another message I'm getting, that, both Rishi Kapoor and Sri Devi, because I have given you a quick message from the spirit of Sri Devi before here on this channel as well, Anil, some time ago. The spirits of Bollywood's Rishi Kapoor and Bollywood's Sri Devi, they want to talk to you as well through me. So they want to communicate and they want to talk to you as well through me. So again, if you want to know what's going on in terms of the karmic cycle and the karmic loop that you two are stuck in as husband and wife, from past lives, it's not just about this lifetime. And if you want to communicate with and talk to the spirits of Bollywood's Rishi Kapoor and Sri Devi, then please come and connect with me in private. Send me an email. My personal email is in the description below. Because, yeah, they're saying they want to talk to you. Rishi Kapoor and Sri Devi are saying they want to talk to you through me. Specifically, me is what they're saying. Their spirits are here right now with me, talking to me and talking to you through me. I'm channeling their messages. I'm channeling what they're saying to you. They're talking to you through me, basically, right now as well. So please come connect with me, both of you, and let's talk in private. Now, let me move on to the world leaders, the politicians. President Zelensky, President Macron, PM Starmer. I'm getting President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu as well here, and of course the Crown Prince and Prime Minister of Saudi Arabia, Mohammed bin Salman, or MBS, the Indian Prime Minister Modi. I'm getting Sadhguru again as well. Anyway, yeah, Germany's Chancellor Merz again. He needs to be brought in to my channel too. And of course, the EU chief, Ursula von der Leyen. Why am I getting the... Is that the Mexican president? President Claudia? I think she's the Mexican president, isn't she? I mean, I've seen her a little bit on the news. Yeah, I'm looking her up again here on Google. President of Mexico. Yep, the Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum. How do you pronounce her surname? Let's hope I didn't mispronounce it. My apologies if I'm mispronouncing her surname, but Claudia Sheinbaum Pardo or Perdo? I don't know how to pronounce that. My apologies. But the Mexican president, Claudia, the Arcturians are saying that someone needs to bring her onto our channel here as well. And the Italian Prime Minister. Is her name Georgia or something? Anyway, the Italian Prime Minister as well. The Arcturians are asking the EU chief Ursula to please bring in the Italian Prime Minister. I think her name is Georgia, first name, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm looking her up now quickly too. Giorgia Meloni. Yes, the Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni. Yes, so I guess we want all the women in power here on my channel, on our channel, watching me, watching us too. Like the Mexican president and the Italian Prime Minister and the EU chief. Yeah, these are all women in power. Women in power positions. So we need them on this channel. We need them to be brought in to our channel, my channel, our channel. This is an Arcturian channel as well. Please and thank you. I'm getting President Macron right now as well. Like, he can bring them in too. Right? Yeah, right. Okay. Uh-oh. That's interesting. I've been getting Sheikh Hasina as well, and I'm getting her again right now, though. Yeah, I'm looking her up again. Sheikh Hasina, former Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Bring her in, please, as well. Prime Minister Modi, maybe you can bring in Sheikh Hasina to my channel, our channel. And I'm also getting Sonia Gandhi. Well, or have you already been talking to her? PM Modi? He has been. And she has been watching a bit too? Okay, well then, hello and greetings to Sonia Gandhi as well. Yeah, Sonia Gandhi. I'm just looking her up quickly now too. Sonia Gandhi is an Indian politician. She is the longest serving president of the Indian National Congress. A big time liberal political party which has governed India for most of its post-independence history. So yes, Sonia Gandhi. Yeah, so all these women in power, whether they are still in power or not, like, the Bangladeshi Prime Minister is not in power anymore, but she is still a politician at heart. Sheikh Hasina, She is the former Prime Minister of Bangladesh now, but she's still a politician at heart, is what I'm getting. So all these women in power, whether they're still in power or not, they need to be brought into our channel. The ones who are not here yet. Right. Right. I was going to move on to the message for the world leaders and politicians. And again, I'm getting President Zelensky and the White House Oval meeting that he's just had with President Trump in regards to Tomahawks missiles that President Zelensky wants, in regards to Russia-Ukraine war that's still going on. And I'm just like, I'm like, what am I supposed to say about this? Or what am I supposed to just keep saying about this? Am I supposed to just keep talking to you politicians here online? Well, I don't know. Are you even listening to me, or are you even really taking me seriously? Because if you're not, then why am I even talking to you? Or why do I keep being asked to just keep talking to you at this point? Because I don't want to have to go there and say this, but unfortunately, that's what it's looking like. It's looking like at this point that President Zelensky is kind of begging President Trump. President Zelensky, you keep going to President Trump. You're going to the wrong person. Like, I've been telling you this for how long now? That he won't come through for you. And I've already told you why. I've already exposed President Trump's secret with President Putin, and that President Putin is blackmailing him, and President Trump is basically being President Putin's puppet right now because of that. And I've already exposed what that secret is in a recent video after keeping it to myself for months. And then during that period, the Arcturians also came through, and God also came through to tell President Trump to please come out with your secret yourself. So President Putin cannot hold you hostage over that secret. But I guess President Trump is just not ready, or he just doesn't want to do that. So, and then he's been sabotaging my channel, trying to shut down my channel. So, well, then I was like, okay, the gloves are off, then I'll just expose his secret with President Putin too. And so I have. And, there's that. So he's not going to help you, President Zelensky, and he's not going to help your country, Ukraine, because of that. And you keep seeing that whenever you go to meet President Trump. What happens? And what happened just now? Another shouty match, another argument, more disrespect from President Trump towards you. And I don't know, it was on the news that, President Trump was cussing as well and using the F word a lot as well when he was talking to you, and just blatant disrespect. He was showing blatant disrespect towards you, President Zelensky. This is what you want to keep dealing with? This is the man you want to keep going to and keep looking to. And I told you months ago that you need to stop looking to him, because he's not going to help you and your country and your people. And you're seeing that over and over and over again. And you still keep going to President Trump when you should be coming to me so I can call in the Galactics and Commander Ashtar and the Arcturians and your star family from Orion as well to help put an end to the war? Because they will come in and put an end to the war just like that. Or I don't know. It might take a little bit of time, or it might not. It might be instant. Because how is President Putin going to fight the Galactics? Or even President Trump. And President Trump keeps, what's that word? Boasting about how America has the greatest weaponry and the greatest weapons in the world. And yeah, all right. Okay. Yeah. But even President Trump, with his greatest weapons, cannot fight the Galactics, because the Galactics and their technology and weapons, etc., way far advanced than anything here on planet Earth. Even, the stolen alien technology that the US government has, the Arcturians and, in terms of war machinery, or in terms of those aircrafts that kind of look like alien aircraft or alien ships, but those are stolen alien technology, or those have been made from stolen alien technology. And Roswell is coming to my mind right now. The Arcturians are giving me Roswell with that. Oh, so the Roswell incident. It's connected to the Roswell incident? Yes. So, okay, there you go. They crashed in Roswell, right? And that's where the US government has stolen alien technology and, I don't know, whatever spaceship they crashed in Roswell. Something like that. So still, even that is no match for the Galactics and for the Arcturians and our star families and our galactic family. No match. So even President Trump cannot fight the Galactics or can do anything about that. And even if President Trump and President Putin came together and joined their military forces and their, weapons and all that, or even if all the military forces here on planet Earth came together and joined forces, still no match for the Galactics, because there's a lot more of them out there in outer space, kind of thing, than what we have here on planet Earth. And there's a lot more of them than all the humans combined here on planet Earth. There's a lot more of them out there than all of the humans combined here on planet Earth, because planet Earth is only one small planet in our solar system, in our Milky Way galaxy, and then of course there are other galaxies. The Andromeda galaxy is our sister galaxy, the closest galaxy to us. I guess that's why it's called a sister galaxy. And then there's other galaxies. So, I don't know, millions and billions of galaxies out there, or maybe even trillions. I don't know. I haven't looked into science and that sort of thing, and that much, but there's a lot of life out there in outer space. I keep getting outer space. So, okay. So, President Putin cannot fight the Galactics, cannot fight Commander Ashtar and Ashtar Command or Ashtar Galactic Command. And I also been getting Jupiter Command from planet Jupiter as well. And Jupiter is the largest, the biggest planet in our solar system. So just imagine how big Jupiter Command or Jupiter forces could be. Like, can we even imagine? Can humans even imagine? No, not really. And of course, the Arcturians. And then when it comes to President Zelensky, his star family from Orion, it's like President Putin and President Trump and Prime Minister Netanyahu are no match to what I'm talking about. And I've been offering you help because the Galactics, Commander Ashtar, the Arcturians, Orion, Antares, our star brothers and sisters, our galactic family have been offering you help through me. That let us come in and help you put an end to the wars here on planet Earth. Whether that's Russia-Ukraine war, whether that's Israel-Hamas war, whether it's terrorism even, is what's coming through right now. Yeah. They can help with all of that. They can come in and put an end to all of it. And planet Earth will become paradise again. Will become the heaven it was always meant to be, is what the Arcturians are saying right now. And I'm just channeling them, their message to you. So, President Zelensky, President Macron, and PM Starmer. I mean, you are kind of the three main world leaders involved with Russia-Ukraine war. I'm getting Germany's chancellor as well. And of course, actually, all the European leaders, politicians who are involved with Russia-Ukraine war, and also the fact that President Putin keeps provoking other European countries and NATO as well, so that now, more of them are coming in to try and put an end to this war with Russia, or put an end to this Russia-Ukraine war. So, oh yeah, the Finland, who is that? Why am I'm getting Finland and the Finnish Prime Minister, but I'm also getting the President of Finland as well, Alexander Stubb. Right. So, President Zelensky, you keep going to the wrong person. You keep going to President Trump. You keep looking to President Trump to help you. And he's not. And he won't. And I've already told you why. I've already told all of you world leaders and politicians watching me why. And if you don't want to believe me, that's one thing. But seriously, I mean, again, I will say this. Don't count on President Trump's words, but look at his actions. Look at what he's doing, not what he's saying. And what are his actions telling you? I mean, President Trump is someone who is causing a lot of civil unrest in order to cause a civil war within his own country, with his own people, because He wants to be able to stage a military coup. I've already said this in my previous videos. I've already said this in my previous videos. But hey, who's listening to me, right? You world leaders and politicians just keep doing whatever you want to do, and the way you want to do it, and the way you want to do things. And you don't want to consider anything that's different or unconventional or non-traditional, like me and the Galactics, even though they are the Galactics. They are your star family. They are your star families. They are our galactic family. And they want to bring in planet Earth and the human race into the fold as well. And they're offering us, planet Earth and the human race, to become part of the galactic community with them. But who has that kind of vision? Oh, wait, me and the Galactics? But you world leaders and politicians, you're only concerned about, well, I don't know, whatever is going on here on planet Earth. And that's understandable, especially when it comes to, something like war. But you need to keep the bigger picture in mind as well. Like, why are you not letting in your own star families? I'm telling you, they're your star families. They are our star families. That's where we hail from. We are from the stars. So why won't you let them in? Are we not safe for planet Earth and for the human race? We are, right? So why do you think that they won't be safe if they come in or if we let them in? Of course, they will be safe for planet Earth and for the human race as well, and they will come in and help all of us. Help planet Earth, help the human race, help all these wars come to an end. And even terrorism, I keep getting that too. And yes, well, that is a big issue as well, isn't it? So President Zelensky and of course President Macron and PM Starmer and other European leaders, instead of continuing to look to President Trump and going to President Trump, why don't you come to me? So I can call in the Galactics. I can call in Commander Ashtar, Jupiter Command, Ashtar Command, Ashtar Galactic Command, and our star families. And they can come in, and we can do it through NASA, through proper channels like, let's make first contact happen. I've been talking about that here on my channel as well. And it doesn't even have to be, just one president or prime minister who has to do that. We can all come together. All these world leaders and politicians that I've been talking to here who have been watching me and are watching me, we can all come together as a united front and make first contact happen here on planet Earth through NASA, through proper channels. And of course, there's the Indian Space Agency as well in the East. I mean, that's another option other than NASA. But, and of course, I've mentioned them in my previous videos as well. And Prime Minister Modi, coming through and helping to make first contact happen, even through the Indian Space Agency. But no, you are just, I don't know. I don't even know what to say to you anymore. I don't have the words anymore. So, President Zelensky, the offer is still there. From me, from the Galactics, from Commander Ashtar, from the Arcturians, and from your own star family, from Orion. come to me so I can call in the galactics, so we can all call in the galactics to come in and put an end to Russia-Ukraine war. Right. Wow, this is too long. It's 45 minutes now that I've been recording, and who's gonna watch a 45 minutes long video these days? So I'm gonna wrap this message up here. I hope that you've all got your messages that you needed and that you needed to hear and that you needed to receive from me and from the galactics and from your star families, and from Commander Ashtar, from the Arcturians, from Orion, Antares, Pleiadians. They can all come through here. And there are others. A lot of them. A lot of them. There is a lot of life out there in outer space. A lot more than what's here on planet Earth and the human race. And we are surrounded by benevolent galactic and celestial beings. The key word here is benevolent, meaning the good guys. And planet Earth is surrounded by the good guys when it comes to the galactics and the ETs or extraterrestrials. But the good guys, the good, benevolent galactics and extraterrestrial beings. Okay? Now, I'm gonna wrap up this message here. Take care, stay safe, over and out.